Hey, WalkingMan45, thanks for viewing this quick video on my favorite jigging. So jigging is the process, and I'm just making up this definition, of carving divots into bone or some other substrate, especially as it is in regards to knives. One of my favorites is this old school simple jigging that Case in particular used to use. I like it so much that I basically copied it for this More Maker Mountain Man that I modified. Another process that's often done can involve trying to recreate the lines that natural antler will have. So you kind of make like grooves into what's otherwise a flat piece. There's a few guys that I subscribe to that do awesome work, like Andrew at 8W, a few other guys. So primarily it's done by using some sort of bit. McMaster Carr has a pretty cool bit. It's basically like a flat disc with grooves on the edge. For the stuff I use, I basically just take some sort of like carbide bit or some other strong metal and use it on a Dremel. You know, sometimes I'll just get something from like Amazon or whatever. All right, so my favorite jigging. All right, so my favorite from Case, and I really don't even have that many of them, is this corncob jigging. And you know, actually, truth be told, I'm not a big fan of red necessarily, but I really like this particular jigging and model and the color that Case used. So I picked both these up. Yeah, I don't know what it is. They're both pocket worn, so that adds into it. This guy's pocket worn too. This is so long I couldn't memorize it. Pocket worn Harvest Orange Bone Corn Cob Jig. I did some painting today. Yeah, I think this is one of their best offerings. I'm not sure. It's almost like they now offer it only as like a specialty, whether it's like the Sea Dragon, PB&J, I believe, is corn cob. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's really not offered that often. But that's by far my favorite Case jigging. All right, and probably my favorite GEC jigging, and I'll probably do a part 2 of this as well, but my favorite GEC jigging is this Autumn Gold Jigged Bone. This 97, so the jigging doesn't even have a name. However, the 86, this is called herringbone. Unless this came from like another run, that's what I matched it to. And to me, they're pretty close. The grooves go slightly one direction and then slightly overlap and go another direction and then back and forth. That's a good shot. Yeah, and I've seen some pictures of this 86, and it almost looks orange. In view, it's more of like a honey, dark honey brown, light brown. Obviously, the 97 is significantly darker. Just open these up. Yeah, so these are my probably two favorites. This herringbone, autumn gold jig bone. Yeah, and this was a grail knife. I'll do another video on this, but cool ringed bolster. Love the shield, unexcelled. For me, perfect size. Yeah, so I assume all jigging, right, is done by a machine. This must be just, you know, a button that's pushed to select the jigging. But I'd love to go into a factory. I don't know if anybody out there has gone in and like done a tour at some knife facility and seen how they do the bone, because, you know, just doing a few modifications to, you know, broken or old knives and trying to make another scale, I mean, it is a pain in the ass, and it is filthy to do bone, and to get it flat is so difficult. So I'd be really interested to see how this is done on a mass scale. I wonder if they like steam the bone to get it flat. Obviously they're using hydraulic powered machinery, so that helps with everything, you know, setting these rivets. These are, I think, like spun together. But in any event, let's see comparison here. This is one of my Doom trappers, Doom crew. Gave me the idea. Alright, favorite jigging, corn cob, and autumn gold jigged slash herringbone from GEC, and the corn cob from Case. Alright, Walkman 45 out.